Ever notice tiny snails suddenly appearing everywhere in your aquarium? You're not alone. Common invaders like ramshorn, bladder, and Malaysian trumpet snails can quickly take over your tank. They hitchhike on new plants or decor, and before you know it, they're everywhere, on glass, plants, and gravel. These snails multiply fast, feeding on algae, leftover food, and even laying eggs all over your tank. While a few snails can help clean up, too many become a nuisance, clogging filters and outcompeting your fish. Left unchecked, they can overwhelm your aquarium, making it hard for your fish and plants to thrive. Understanding which snails are pests is the first step to regaining control of your tank. By the end, you'll know exactly what you're up against and how to stop the invasion. Let's dive in. When it comes to natural snail control, few fish are as effective as the loach family. Let's take a closer look at some of the top snail-eating species and how they hunt down their prey. Loaches are relentless hunters, equipped with downward-facing mouths and powerful pharyngeal teeth. These adaptations let them suck snails off rocks, glass, and plants, and even crush tough snail shells with ease. The clown loach is a superstar in larger tanks. These social fish work together in shoals, actively seeking out snails and making quick work of infestations. Their teamwork and size make them a dynamic force against snails. For smaller tanks, the dwarf chain loach is a top pick. Despite their small size, they're just as enthusiastic about hunting snails, darting around the tank and foraging in every nook and cranny. Dwarf chain loaches rarely exceed 2 inches, but their appetite for snails is impressive. They're always on the move, searching for their next meal and keeping snail numbers in check. These loaches thrive in groups of 6 or more, making them perfect for community tanks. Their peaceful nature means they get along well with other fish while still being fierce snail hunters. The yo-yo loach is another excellent snail eater, especially for mid-sized tanks. Their playful personalities and constant digging in the substrate make them expert at uncovering and devouring hidden snails. Whether you choose clown loaches, dwarf chain loaches, or yo-yo loaches, these species are natural snail predators. Their unique hunting techniques and appetite for snails make them invaluable allies in keeping your aquarium pest-free. Puffers are the ultimate snail hunters, using stealth and patience to stalk their prey before launching a lightning-fast attack. Their unique hunting style is both fascinating to watch and highly effective, making them a top choice for aquarists dealing with snail problems. Equipped with a powerful, ever-growing beak, puffers can easily crush even the toughest snail shells. This adaptation lets them access the nutritious meat inside, turning snails from pests into a favorite meal. For puffers, eating snails is more than a preference. It's a biological need. Their wild diet is full of hard-shelled creatures, and snails help keep their beaks trimmed and healthy. Their beak grows continuously, so they must chew on hard objects like snail shells to prevent overgrowth. Without this, eating becomes difficult, and their health can suffer. Whether it's the tiny pea puffer in a nano tank or the striking green-spotted puffer in a brackish setup, these fish are relentless in their pursuit of snails. They'll seek out and devour snails of all sizes, helping to keep your aquarium clean. Watching puffers hunt is mesmerizing. They use keen eyesight, quick reflexes, and precise strikes to catch their prey. Their behavior brings excitement and natural pest control to any aquarium. While puffers need a dedicated setup and careful care, their unique methods for eating snails and their bold personalities make them a fascinating and effective solution for snail control in your tank. When it comes to natural snail control, cichlids and a few other fish species can be surprisingly effective allies in your aquarium. African cichlids, for example, are well known for their powerful jaws and opportunistic feeding habits. Watch as they actively hunt and crush snails, helping to keep populations under control. If you keep cichlids, you might notice fewer snails in your tank. Their natural behavior includes seeking out and eating snails, especially when the opportunity presents itself. Just remember, cichlids need specific water conditions and can be territorial, so they're best for specialized setups. Gouramis are another contender. Larger species in particular have been observed eating small snails and their eggs. Here, you can see a gourami pecking at snail eggs and even snacking on tiny snails. These fish act like patrol guards, constantly searching the tank for snails and their eggs, helping to prevent a population boom. Bettas can also join the effort. Some individuals will hunt down the smallest snails, as shown here. but their effectiveness varies depending on their personality and curiosity. By including cichlids, gouramis, and bettas in your tank, you create a natural maintenance crew that helps keep snail numbers in check. For best results, pair these helpers with a primary snail eater to maintain a thriving, balanced aquarium. Snail infestations can seem overwhelming at first, but with the right fish, you'll see a dramatic transformation. Watch as your tank shifts from overrun to balanced and beautiful. Maintain harmony by avoiding overfeeding and keeping up with regular tank care. Add plants and decorations to support a natural, balanced ecosystem. Your chosen fish will help keep snails in check, letting your tank flourish. Enjoy the results: a thriving, snail-free aquarium full of life. Share your success and tips with fellow aquarists to keep the balance going. Thanks for watching. Here's to your harmonious underwater world. Keep nurturing your tank and let it shine. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more aquarium tips, and share it with your fellow fish lovers. Let's keep our tanks and our community thriving together.